Hi, I'm Lance,
And I'm Joe.
and we're the SAR Guys.
But today we're going to cover some topics that are in the Oregon State Sheriff's Association Search and Rescue Performance Test. And there's some very basic things on the GPS. And we know that everybody's GPS is a little bit different, but we're going to show you each of these functions that you need to be able to know how to do with your GPS.
And when we're talking generic, we're talking generic. So please know your own GPS and know what your team's using.
The first skill that we need to do is to change the batteries. And every GPS is different, but these Garmin Rhinos are all pretty similar. There's a little twist knob right here. You basically just turn this, pick it up and turn it, and the batteries just snap out, just that easy. And then you can replace it. The batteries tend to last a long time, so we generally don't carry extra batteries for these. But if you do need to change it, if you're on a mission and you have to go back to command and it's a good idea to pick up a new battery, then that's how you change it. The next skill that we need to know how to do is to turn the GPS on. On the Garmin Rhino, there's a button right here on the side. And all you do is you push that button in and hold it for just a second and then let go. And then as you can see, the screen will light up. It takes just a minute. Okay, and you can see it coming up now. Once your GPS is turned on, you want to make sure that it's acquired satellites. So on my GPS, I have that set on the second screen. I pull that up and I'll scroll up till I can see the menu item that says satellite right here, and I just touch that. And what it's doing right here is it's telling me that it is connected to all of these different satellites that are highlighted in green. And it actually tells you the number of the satellite and how strong the signal is. The next skill that we're going to explore on this Garmin GPS is to change the coordinates setting within the GPS unit. So again, I'm going to go to settings, and that's on the second screen on mine. I go to setup, and then I'll scroll up until I get to position format, and I will click on that. And you can see right here, I can change the position format and change the coordinate system, and we use UTM, but if you click on that, you can see that we have all the different choices here. In that same screen, we can also change the datum setting, and if we click on that, it will give us all the different choices. On our team, we use WGS84, so I just click on that. And now I have all of my choices properly selected. The next skill that we're required to do is to know how to switch between kilometers and miles, statute miles. So we're going to again go on my screen, scroll up to setup. Okay, we're going to scroll down to units, and then we can change. So on the distance and speed, we can switch, and we have lots of choices here: nautical miles, statute miles, metric, and yards. We use statute miles on our team, so I will select statute miles. The final skill in this section of requirements is how to set the GPS to reading true north. So again, I'm going to go to the setup menu and scroll down to the heading. And at heading, you can see it has display north reference. And right here on north reference, I can select true, magnetic, grid, or some user-defined number. We're going to go with the true north. I click on that, and that's it.
All right, so that's basic functions of a GPS. And again, we just want to encourage you, know your GPS and know what your team uses and the settings that your team prefers to use to make things go smoother with your organization.
And you want to make sure you practice.
Yes.
As with our team, GPSs are issued to folks who don't have their own. And if that's the case for your organization, make sure you get in ahead of time and go through each of these steps and make sure you know how to do these things before you go out on the field.
Absolutely. Remember, we're supposed to be the professionals. So the more we practice, the better we're going to look and more proficient that we can be in those times that we need to be. So
And we'll be doing another video for a few more of these procedures that you need to know how to do. But we want to do it in short little segments so we don't overwhelm you with all these different steps and make the videos too long.
Absolutely. And like always, please like, subscribe, help support our channel, and we'll see you out on the trail.